This is an Impaulsive exclusive. Here we go.
I put it together just for you.
Thank you, bro.
Dozens of children said that one or more of the disc-shaped objects landed just beyond the far edge of their playground. The next thing they knew, something was standing next to it.
We saw him standing by the silver thing, and he had big eyes.
He had a big head and big black eyes and was dressed in a black bodysuit.
They were trying to communicate, trying to tell us something. It was something to do with the environment.
I kept getting these thoughts and ideas in my mind of technology. Technology is not helping, technology is bad.
I believe that the children did see something.
I believe them because normally children don't lie.
And if you saw him again, what would you do?
I'll ask him what is he doing on Earth and what does he want with us.
Wow. That's crazy. That's
Isn't that
eerie.
crazy?
Eerie because she made the comment, kids don't lie. Kids understand the concept of fibbing, especially with
goosebumps.
independently corroborated stories.
I get goosebumps still to this day after spending over 6 years investigating this case. It just gives me the goosebumps when I see that because you know those kids aren't lying.
Right.
Is there a chance it was a YouTube prank? YouTube, I swear to God. When I was growing up,
It was 1994.
okay.
YouTube wasn't.
Is anybody
Right.
concerned at the fact that he was warning us that technology isn't good? Is he trying to warn us that we're going to kill ourselves?
I found that claim to be
Very scary.
I found it to be a little absurd because if a guy coming down in a craft that can like do anything, right? Go fucking 80,000 feet in the air in a second, like disappear,
what if-
go 90-degree turns, and he's like, no, technology
But
is
what
bad,
if-
but like let me pop in my machine that can do anything at any time and anywhere.
But what if on their planet, that was like the start of their technology, and then they saw technology grow until the point the planet was reduced to ashes, and now they fly around on what they have left of technology, and they're giving us a warning. Yo,
shut your mouth.
watch your technology.
Shut your
Be
mouth.
careful of it. Craziest thing about that to me, the kids and the current push of military. It's not the what that's happening. It's not the crazy crafts. It's not the guy with the eyes, because we've heard those stories. It's the who is telling the story. The kids that don't lie, the military people. In the past, stories about aliens have always been told by very high people sitting around lava lamps. One eye is slightly looking in a different direction than the other. A digital. Like now, you have highly trained naval pilots. Shout out, go Navy.
Yeah.
Pilots, right? Flying jets. Like these people are very smart people talking about these stories, and kids that have no reason to lie about it. So that is what's most shocking to me about the entire story. Do you agree?
The amount of children, I think 66 of them went on camera for this guy, Dr. John Mack, who was a Harvard psychiatrist, and he, with the backing of Lawrence Spelman Rockefeller at the time, because he's at Harvard, and he's looking into this phenomenon, which was a lot less accepted then than it is today. And he went and brought a camera crew and documented, there were 100 witnesses, but 66 of them went on camera. And then, of course, 20 years later, they're all saying the same thing. But a quick little side note, which is kind of interesting, is that Harvard, because of his looking into the phenomenon and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, they fired him. And Lawrence Spelman Rockefeller called Harvard University, who was backing the guy at the time, and he said, "Oh, you guys like those Harvard grants that you get from the Rockefeller Institute? Yeah, those are going to be gone if he loses his job." And so they're like, "Okay, he's back on the job now." Like,
Wow.
So that Harvard psychiatrist that flew to Africa, yeah, he ended up getting hit by a car. He looked the wrong way, unfortunately, in London. It wasn't a big conspiracy. He just looked the wrong way. It can happen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Well, it was Harvard, so
America.
So
yeah, America.
So wait,
yeah.
just let me clarify this. A man who went to the most amazing school in the world couldn't stop, look, and listen?
Hold on a
I
second.
know.
They go the opposite way.
I've done it
there.
almost. They do.
They go the opposite way there.
Oh, that's
They
true.
look, stop, and listen?
I've almost done it. I've almost
Wrong
done it
side
in
of the
London.
road.
From
I'm
America.
dead ass serious.